time for Terrifier.
Yay!
Is there anybody who's completely unfamiliar with Terrifier at all? Some of us.
Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely.
Perfect. So essentially, it's a film franchise that comprises of 3 films, and the inspiration from those films was from some short films that came out a few years before the first one, okay? And it features a sadistic clown, and his name is Art the Clown. Now, his whole MO is essentially just killing people in the most gruesome and horrific ways that you can ever imagine. The films were really sort of a showcase of special effects, and special effects in horror. And they're really, really gruesome and gory, and they're so cool. And this house is no exception. It's no different. It is the house with the most bodies we have ever featured at Halloween Horror Nights. It is one of the most gruesome houses, and it also has some of the most water effects in any of our houses in Halloween Horror Nights history. So really, really, really cool and fun. And there is also a guest activated trigger in this house. So keep your eyes out for a blinking red light, push it, and see what happens. But of course we couldn't give you Terrifier without giving you some new kills from Art the Clown too, right? So we're gonna see some of his iconic ones from all 3 films, and we're also gonna see some new ones that he's workshopping just for us here in Orlando. So, you guys ready for it?
Yeah!
Does anybody need a little alcohol wipe before we go in there for your nose?
You tell us.
You ready?
I'm excited about this one because there is a dry and wet path at the end, which obviously we're going to take the wet path. Hopefully the camera doesn't get too wet. How you feeling? You're scared of clowns.
I don't want to do it.
I believe in you. I think you can do it. You did it yesterday.
Yeah, and it was terrifying.
Yeah, but now you know what's happening. You've done it.
Maybe I'm traumatized for you making me go first.
All right, I won't make you go first this time.
House and first time alone.
I won't let you go first this time, okay? I'll go first.
You better.
Okay, I'll go first. All right, we're going to Terrifier. Let's go see Art. So what? Yeah. job. A little more. That one was insane. What'd you think?
Kept my eyes closed.
You kept your eyes closed? Wild. That was so good though. That's probably, that right there is probably my favorite one. Hell yeah, man. And the best part is we're going again.
No.
No, we're doing it twice. You just said it, we're doing it twice. You ready to go again? All right, well, we're going again. Eyes closed again, round 2. But for real, yeah. She wants to do, they want to do it again.
Can I stay here?
Maybe, you might be able to. You did so great though. I'm so proud of you. She's scared of clowns. You did so great. Alright, well, I'm going again. Idris is staying behind with a couple people to go to the bar, but I gotta go around to it. This is probably my all-time favorite house, just because the scenes with art are incredible. Hope you guys are ready for a second run through. Maybe we get some cooler stuff, different stuff. Let's see what we can get. Not gonna lie, the second time through was pretty cool. You missed out.
I don't think so.
She's like, I doubt it.